What's happening? It's your boy JT, the bigger figure, man. And right now you tuned in to Just Being Earnest, because you know the podcast game is detrimental to your informational guide. So stay tuned. It's the Bay Area, man. San Francisco representative, Fillmore District, man. And down south in the ATL, they call me Feed Panamera. So tune in. It's going down. Yeah.
What's up, world? This is DJ Fuse, and you're tuning in to Just Being Earnest.
Okay, this OG Fillmore Slim in the house, and you tune in to Just Being Earnest.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ernie's show is about to start. So sit down, get comfortable, shut the fuck up, and listen.
Yeah, that's a smooth groove right there. Another episode, Just Being Earnest. Hide your feelings. If your feelings get hurt, tune out now. This not the show for you. We offend everybody. It's Just Being Earnest. Courtesy to slideshow.com.
All right now, what up? Shout out to JT, the bigger figure. Motherfucking legend in the game. I love getting them drops from legends. You know, this is Just Being Earnest, Dirty Earn in the motherfucking hood. What's up, man? Anyway, yeah, I like fucking with the legends, you know, the legends of the game in hip hop. Because hip hop is like the only genre that will call you washed up. They just kick people like JT to the side once they get older. You know, they don't embrace their old guys like rock and roll. You know, Mick Jagger still making stacks on tour. Ain't too many hip hop guys making stacks like that on tour. I mean, they're doing well, but they're not embraced by the culture as much as they should be. They're more embraced overseas. Most of those guys overseas appreciate hip hop culture. But I appreciate JT, the bigger figure, legend in the game, Bay Area music, Bay Area, ATL, all that fly shit. I remember in the 6th grade, game recognized game in the Bay, man. The Mickey the Mac, the stick of the stack on Intrinsex. That was my shit, Playboy. Dirty Earn Solo Bolo today. My motherfucker, my main Jap on the trigger. Can I say Jap? I don't think that's cool, but I'm gonna say my main nigga on the trigger, Daniel Oda. Somebody should have told you, been working so hard behind the scenes on this motherfucking show. It's the only reason why the show is so dope now. It's because of Daniel Oda. This is my first audio podcast, my first one since the one of me announcing the video shows. But this shit is monumental right here. This is going to be probably one of my only audio podcasts of the year. I'm gonna try to do more, but the video stuff is keeping it so funky right now. But I'm gonna try to keep it funky, rough, rugged, and raw for you. Solo Bolo. I don't have Daniel Oda. He's been working too hard. He needs his rest. The motherfucker's about to take a trip to Maui. He gonna be in Hawaii, out there with his feet up, talking about he gonna wear Hawaiian shirts with his toes out. On some fly shit. Genevieve is going to Paris. These motherfuckers ain't going to, you know what I'm saying, some regular spots. This motherfucker going to Hawaii, and Genevieve, she going to Paris. And Dirty Earn is just going to be going city to city on this track stuff, raising kids. And grinding this microphone. Maybe I'll knock out another audio podcast. I did the slideshow earlier. I did the slideshow earlier today. Grinding this microphone. Trying to get my face out there. Trying to be everywhere like bird shit. This shit is fun. I'm having a lot of fun doing this shit. I had a lot of help along the way. Cleve, Lenny put me in it, man, giving me a great cast of characters, a plethora of characters for my listeners to gravitate towards. And it's been a great journey up to this point. It hasn't even been a full year. It feels like it, but it hasn't even been a full year since the Fillmore Slim video. It hasn't even been a full year since that Fillmore Slim Just Being Earnest debut. But man, it's just getting, like the Whispers say, and it was the Whispers, it just get better with time. Anyway, man, I'm in here bullshitting, babbling. I did have some things to say today. But first, before I jump off, I had to just, get all of that early stuff out of the way early, all my shout outs, and let you know where people like Daniel Oda, Genevieve, Jordan were out there working hard, doing her thing, out there doing her, sound engineering shit. Cleve out there DJing. Cleve got where is he at? The Pepper Tree, out in Union City. That's where you can catch Cleve at. Cleve doing his thing, and Lenny is at the Trim Room, and Smoke Sessions Volume 2 is dropping on 4/20. So yeah, that's what all the people's up to, and Just Being Earnest, the Just Being Earnest show on YouTube. Daniel Oda put that thing together like butt cheeks, man. Just Being Earnest show on YouTube. Just go on YouTube, go in your search engine on YouTube, search bar, whatever you call it. Go in the search bar on YouTube, put in Just Being Earnest show. Just Being Earnest show, and it'll pop up all the shows we've done the whole time we've been doing this. It's all on YouTube. You can still get it on the slideshow.com. It goes there first, exclusively at the slideshow. And then after that, we go into the Just Being Earnest show YouTube channel. We try to get that popping, so please subscribe to that. Just Being Earnest show on YouTube. Go ahead and click and subscribe to that for your player partner. I'm trying to get out there. All right. Now, let's get into the meat and potatoes of the show. Oscar De La Hoya, man. Oscar De La Hoya, former boxing champion, Olympic gold medalist, famed boxing promoter of Golden Boy Promotions, promotes prize fighters. He was a prize fighter. But he's into some freaky shit, allegedly. Well, not even allegedly. I can even say he already admitted to that being him wearing fishnets and high heels. Now, that was back in 2005, 2007, or something like that. He says he was high on blow and drunk. And he liked to wear panties and shit. Anyway, most recently, Oscar De La Hoya, famed boxer, was some girls were responding to some of his stuff online. Is how it goes on social media, and he's an older cat. On social media, some girls responding to his stuff. He's happy that they're receptive to him. This is how it goes down. And he invites the girl, somehow it comes into him inviting the girls over to his house. Okay. All right. So you invite some Instagram bitches over your house. Okay. All right. I got you there. And then after that, Oscar De La Hoya then has a sexual encounter with these women, which is cool. He having a sexual encounter with these women, but they set him up. They filmed him. They filmed the sexual encounter. Well, okay, yeah, that's fucked up. They filmed the sexual encounter, but what's the big deal? They filmed the sexual encounter with them using kitchen utensils, shoving it up the rectum of Oscar De La Hoya, prize fighter. Apparently, this guy likes his kicks, getting his kicks on things being shoved up his butt and dressing up like a woman in high heels. He wants to be treated like a bitch. What the hell is wrong with Oscar De La Hoya? What kind are you straight? Are you even straight? How can you be straight and keep a boner with something shoved up your ass? You enjoy things shoved up your ass. He like his shit pushed in. He like his shit Twizzler fondled with. Hold on, man. Let me light this tree. Hold on. Fuck Oscar De La Hoya. Talking all reckless about Floyd. He talking hella crazy about Floyd, babe. Oscar De La Hoya came weak. And this motherfucker like shit shoved up his booty. And that was probably light compared to what he usually do. He just met the bitches. You just met some brand new girls. They on the internet. All these girls on the internet, all they want is some more followers. All they want is some more likes and followers. They ain't trying to really get with no old man, but they know this old man got cheese because he's a boxing promoter. You know, former champion. And he fell for the okie doke. He met some strange bitches on Instagram and said, oh, I bet these bitches are into me. I want them to shove the spatula up my ass. Why you want a spatula or a spoon or whatever you got? You know, what are you using in the kitchen? A turkey baster? The hell is going on with Oscar De La Hoya? You gonna let some bitches? Are you kidding me? Then you got the nerve to talk reckless about other people. I've heard Oscar De La Hoya say reckless shit about Mike Tyson. I've heard him say reckless shit about Floyd Mayweather. I've heard him talk reckless about hella people. Turns out you like wearing fishnet stockings, doing blow, and having forks shoved up your ass. Allegedly. I don't know. But he's being accused of this and there's pictures. Oscar De La Hoya. The Golden Boy. The Golden Boy is what they called him. He was a good fighter. He was a good fighter, man. But I wouldn't even be getting on him like this if he wasn't so much talking about all these other people like they was trash. Oh, he called Mike Tyson an embarrassment one time. He said Floyd Mayweather was an embarrassment to the sport. Well, I don't know, man. Floyd do very well in that ring. Mike Tyson did very well in that ring. You know, outside of the ring, Mike had his problems. Outside of the ring, Floyd had his problems. But I don't know, man. I think I might rather be... I wouldn't want to be either of those things that either one of those three are. But the last thing I would probably want to be is somebody who like kitchen utensils shoved up their ass. I don't want to be any of those things that any of those guys are. But the lowest of the low is the kitchen utensils guy. Am I wrong for that? I don't know, man. It's up for debate, I guess. Maybe some guys like that. Ladies, chime in with me. Do guys, you guys like this shit pushed in for some weird reason? That's freaky. That's weird. That should weird a female out, I would think. That ain't no normal shit. Fucking Oscar De La Hoya. Well, I hope they get it together. Canelo Alvarez is out of the fight. Gennady Golovkin, Triple G, boxing action. Triple G has to fight somebody else. He's fighting some bum nobody's ever heard of now. Like he always does. Saul Canelo Alvarez backed out of the fight. Backed out of the fight like a straight chump. Talking about he was he tested positive because he had fucking bad cow meat. Come on, player. Bad cow meat. Might as well say I drank some milk or something. I don't know. What the hell is wrong with you? How you fail those tests? That stuff doesn't stay in your system long. How you failing that test? It's more of an intelligence test than a drug test. And it was voluntary. You didn't have to do it. The audacity of these retards. I wasn't going to do a long show today. This will be a very short show for me today. Not because I'm solo bolo, but because I got a lot of things going on. I even got started late today, but I had to address this Oscar De La Hoya situation because it bothers me so much. In the Starbucks situation, did you guys see? Well, everybody saw what happened at Starbucks in Philadelphia. They called the police on these two men of color for no reason, and they were handcuffed and taken away. Now Starbucks is doing all types of training and what are they doing? All types of training and on sensitivity. All the stores are going to be closed next Tuesday or some dumb shit like that. And you're going to do some race sensitivity training. What the fuck is that? That's not going to stop anything. That's not going to stop anybody's fears or anything like that. It just won't. So good luck with that. We're gonna take a little break. We're gonna take about a week. And oh yeah. Anyway, with the Starbucks thing, I'm sorry. I got other things popping off with the Starbucks thing. They shouldn't. I mean, you're gonna go ahead and boycott Starbucks. Starbucks stock is going way down. It's going down. People aren't really boycotting, but they're taking their dollars out of it, and it's kind of showing right now in the stock market. It's down. We'll see how long it's down for. People only march on the internet for so long. People will forget about this shit by next week. Starbucks need to just give every black person $10,000 that come up in there. That would be some fly shit. But yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I think I did about 15 minutes. I rocked for about 15 minutes for y'all. I don't want to get too heavy into the Starbucks thing because, the motherfuckers, all of them racist. I just like that the white people in the background, were like, what did they do? They didn't do anything. They were just sitting here as everybody else does. That shit was great. Shout out to the white people in that video with them black people getting arrested at Starbucks. The white people out in Philly, that was tight. White liberals and shit standing up. That was tight. Them was the Daniel Odas of the world. What did they do? Shout out to them white people. Those are our white allies that everybody needs. Everybody needs some white allies. And those guys really showed out. The lady filmed it. She was like, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Comedian Gary Owen made a video. He's like, man, white guy. He's like, man, I go to Starbucks all the time and just sit there. It's got the ambiance. You got the couches and shit. They said they was waiting on somebody. These two brothers said they was waiting on somebody. And as they were getting arrested, the person they were waiting for showed up. And they was getting... and they were very mild-mannered young black men. Beards and shit, but very mild-mannered. It was a travesty. It was bad to see. But this will never stop here in America. You got all right. So this is Dirty Earn signing off. I gotta go do something. But it was a pleasure rocking with you. I hope you've been entertained and somewhat enlightened on the dumb shit I had going on. But it was just going on in my head. I had to drop something because we're going on vacation. We weren't able to do a best of episode. I don't think we were. I don't know. Daniel Oda always got some shit up his sleeve. I don't know what's going on. But I wanted to leave you with this just in case. And we got you the Just Being Earnest show on YouTube. Just Being Earnest show on YouTube. And it's a wrap, like a Taliban hat. So get it, your boy Earn. Just Being Earnest show. Holler at Daniel Oda. Lenny Wicks 1. Cleve, stay winning. Genevieve Groom, Jordan at JV Smith, at the Sly Show. We out. Peace.